Hey guys, welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we are whipping out the old Uncle Jamal Renekton. Fook. Okay, that's 2 flashes. I'll take that. 2 people flash. But I'm also going to do this because I feel like my team might rage at me for that. Alright. We're playing Renekton jungle, lads. So, here are my runes for today. I've gone for Electrocute, high burst damage, cheap shot. Could have gone for sudden impact as well, but cheap shot, more damage when they're stunned. Zombie Ward, Ravenous Hunter, because I wanted more damage. I could have gone for the move speed one as well. And secondary, you can either do Triumph, like Precision Secondary, or I like Perfect Timing. Whoops, a daisy. Yeah, is that it? Am I good? I'm good. Perfect Timing, whatever it's called. The stopwatch is pretty good. So everyone's running that nowadays in the LPL, which is the Chinese league, the LCK, which is the Korean league, ULCS as well. We saw this too. So yeah, everyone is running this right now. It's really good. So yeah, why not? And plus, if I go GA this game, which there's a high chance I will, it's also 600 gold off of that. And if I go for, I've also gone for the boots as well, like the free boots. So. Yeah, should be. I think this is a decent pace for junglers because you're working on a budget as junglers. You don't have that much access to gold. So if you can do things that make things cost less money, I think that's really good. Alright, so we've had a really suboptimal start here because I got killed. I could have avoided that death, but either way, I wasn't prepared for it, which is, you know, my mistake. But mistakes happen, and the sign of being a good player, or good anything really, is how you react to getting put outside of your comfort zone, outside of what you are used to, outside of what you are planned to do, how you can adapt. So that's our plan today, is to show you guys how amazing we are at adapting. Now I've gone ahead and balls this up already by not using the ferocity on my W here, but it's okay because I'm going to get my ferocity back by the time my W comes off cooldown. Not that I need it. I'm actually going to save my ferocity here for the romp. So a few things to mention about clearing on Renekton. And off meta junglers in general, and just like general tips for helping you clear. For Renekton specifically, didn't need to use my W there, but whatever. For Renekton specifically, your W is what you want to clear with. So you always want to use your W and empower your W as well. It's all about your W. That's high single target damage. So there are some exceptions. If you're going for AoE clear, then obviously you want to use your Q, but mostly it's all about your W. I could try and gank top here, only because Dano's low. Usually you wouldn't really want to gank for an Akali, because there's no real gank setup there. But I think she's recalled anyway, so we'll get out of here. And we'll chill out. So yeah, you want to use your W. Actually, I can go back top here. Fuck it. You want to use your W on Renekton. And outside of that, I went for that Scuttle Crab there, as you probably saw. Because Scuttle Crab, I heal off of it with my machete. Here we go. I'm pinging my way. She should see me, but no? Okay. I was hoping Akali would go in like as I went in there. I could have walked up around here, which could have been better, but if Akali engages on Dana and Dana just turns on her, then I would be in a really bad spot for that. So it's okay. It's whatever. I wasted a bit of time here, but it's not fully wasted time because I got vision in that topside jungle, and we know by me being there, Amumu's not there as well, so. I mean, you can turn on me, mate, but you got no friends here, mate. Here come Rhaegar's coming in now, so we're just gonna play this one. Good shit. What the fuck are you doing in army? Alright, so they did put a ward on this, but I've got two stacks of smite, so I can just smite this shit. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, mate. That is the downside of invading, obviously, is that you're at the mercy of the enemy players, sort of. Because if you're invading, then you're the one who's too far forward sometimes, so your team can't necessarily help you, like in that situation. Mumu didn't have any backup there, so he should have, as soon as he, it was a decent idea to go for my chickens, because he saw me topside, right? So it's like, oh yeah, okay, go for his chickens, might be able to deny these from him, won't take me too long because I'm a Mumu, but yeah, just failed, yeah, overstayed there a little bit. Anyway, I'm putting a bit more focus on farming on Renekton jungle. Anytime you're playing a bit of a weird jungler, then playing around your farm is pretty important, because you tend to not, what the fuck, am I lagging? No, I just fucked it up. You tend to not have the best early game. Although Renekton's early game is not bad, it's just, you know, you don't want to force things too much. And honestly, what I did top lane was probably a bit of a force. But either way, I'm going to go for a gank bot side here. Braum with the perfect initiation for me to follow in here. Obviously, if I hit a target with my E, I can jump again. So the aim of the game really is to hit someone. Alright. Hit someone, slide through them. So like you can, if you gank lane gank, you can do that through minion waves. But yeah, beautiful stuff there. Now I'm almost level 5. That's a nice level for me to be. I could try and dive that actually. Tempted, but if a Mumu's around, that'll be a bad idea. I still want to do it, but I'm not going to. Okay, what you want to do on Renekton as well is you want to combo your W with your Tiamat. W with Tiamat gets rid of the W animation. One of Renekton's biggest weaknesses is that he stuns himself when he's using one of his best abilities, which is his W. So you don't want to... You just stand still basically while it's going off. If you use Tiamat, you can kind of get both of them off at the same time, which is obviously quite efficient. Anyway, let's stick a ward down there. Mumu's not taking it yet. We'll put a control ward here. Don't know where Mumu is, but he should be around here, so I'm not going to go for that. Because I don't think I can take it before Mumu gets here. But it's nice to get vision on it, just in case. If he gives it over to Veigar, for example, I could maybe sit here and trap Veigar as he comes down. Also, if I went for this, it would be a bit risky because my bot lane recalled. But still, I'm going to go for a gank here. I've got red buff. My Frosty is actually pretty high here too. Nice. Can I keep going here? Fuck. I've got my stopwatch actually, yeah. Amumu's at blue buff. I've got my flash. Fuck me. He's level 6. Oh my god, Airy, I hate you so much. God damn it. Yeah, that was a bit too much chasing there. That was okay, I think. Okay, so the mistakes I made there. Are we going to lose this here as well? We probably will. So mistakes I made quite a few mistakes actually there. The only big mistake I made was trying to chase, honestly. Outside of that, it was fine. But yeah, I shouldn't have tried to chase that hard. Got my boots, beautiful. Outside of that, wasted the stopwatch because I was dead anyway. Although that, yeah, stopwatch and flash were kind of wasted. But I'll give myself a slight pass of that one because, you know, that was like Airy finished me off. So, you know, I thought I could get away with that one. Yeah, that was basically it actually. Just overstayed. Thought I could do stuff there. Couldn't. Now maybe going for this blue is a mistake. Oh my goodness. Did she cancel her auto there? Whatever. Yeah, I think going for this blue might be a mistake because I could have just gone top here. I wouldn't have been able to save Akali, I don't think I would have got there in time, but I may have been able to just mop up Diana. Instead, I'm at least going to be able to hold top, I think, but I might be able to find her? I don't know. She could be getting greedy. Yeah. Beautiful. So again, you want to auto W to cancel your auto attack for an auto attack reset. Auto W, Tiamat, Q. That's the ideal combo there. So I'll do it for you here as well in this Gromp. So you want to walk up to something, auto attack them, press W, press Tiamat, press Q. So auto W, Tiamat, Q. Like that. Might sound complicated, but really all you're doing is you're making use of the auto attack reset with your W. An auto attack reset is where you use an ability after an auto attack and it's like bam bam, rather than having to rather than just like this, like attack, wait, which is your attack speed, right? You just attack and then attack W and it immediately goes off. Tiamat cancels the W animation, or at least they go off at the same time, so it's efficient that way. And Q is, well, yeah, and then you just do damage after it basically. So it's not as complicated as it sounds. Either way, I'm almost level 8 here, so I'm going to do one more camp. Damn it, I didn't use my team out there. Going to do one more camp here. Get level... I'm going to smite that as well, because my smite's basically off cooldown here. If you ever think on 2 stacks of smite, by the way, don't be afraid to use that smite. But if you're going for a gank, you obviously want to save your smite, if it's like a combat smite especially. Okay, so I think these guys will probably win this. Yeah, this is warded here. What did I just do that for? Holy fuck. Wow, what am I doing? Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I could dodge his Q, to be fair. Block it. Good shit. Oh, a Mumu. Is that too ballsy? I think Mumu's going too ballsy here. There goes Oriana. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I was... yeah, I don't really know what I was doing there. That was not great. That was not great at all. By the way, I actually haven't even mentioned this game, but muting people, very good thing to do, because it's just distracting. If you make a mistake, people will flame you, or there's a chance people will flame you, and it's like, well, I know I made a mistake. And honestly, no one communicates things in League with chat and pings. Maybe you don't want to full mute people. If you don't want to /full mute people, you can just mute them, which means you can't see their chat, but you can still see their pings. You can do that, but for me, I just don't want to hear anything really. Look at that damage I've got. Holy fuck. So yeah, you can just mute them. It's just distracting. It just stops the distraction. And if you're someone who gets tilted easily, just mute people. There's no shame in muting people. And it's not like by muting someone that you're saying, oh, I'm going to report you after this game. It's not like that. It's just I'm just trying to focus basically. So yeah, I would recommend that, especially if you're playing jungle, because people blame you a lot when you're playing jungle. And if you want to avoid getting blamed, then yeah, it can just be a bit demoralizing, honestly, if nothing else. You guys might have thicker skin than me, that's fine. But yeah, all right, let's go for this dragon. Probably should have gone for this like 10 years ago, honestly. But we killed Veigar. He's going to be coming back soon, but either way, he's not here right now. We see a Mumu. Sorry, we see 2 people topside. I know we're on it, but we should be able to do it relatively quickly because I've got a lot of damage here. And this should be free for us. And it's an infernal, like, this is a really important dragon to take. So yeah, good shit. Did I want to gank that? Do I want to dive? You know what? I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna posture for a dive bot side here. This tower's going down soon, so I just want to be around. Someone might defend it, and if they're by themselves, we can dive them. Alright, they had it warded. That's fine. Oh shit. Okay, I missed my slice. That is very awkward. My plan was just to jump through a Mumu and then jump over the wall. Well, yeah. Wow. Bloody hell, guys! I'm a little. My execution on these plays is a little bit off today, isn't it? That's okay. We're just getting these out of the way in the early game, and then when late game comes around, I'm just gonna shit on people. Sound good? Sounds like a plan. Right, they're pushing down mid quite heavily here. Oriana should be able to deal with it though. I mean, Oriana's got one of the best wave clears in the game, so she should be fine. Alright, we're going to go for... Do I want to go for Mertreads? I'm going to go for Mertreads here. Mertreads, there we go. Now, my next item is going to be a Black Cleaver. Pretty standard build. I could go for lethality if I want to, but I do want to be kind of tanky. I mean, we don't have a tank in the top lane. We have a tank in support, but... I am going to be taking damage this game, basically. Taking a lot of damage. Nice tag. Fuck, I don't have my flash because I'm an idiot. If only I had my flash there. Unlucky. Yeah, the reason why I've gone Mertres, in case it's not obvious, is just because it gives me a bit of MR, but more importantly the tenacity. I mean, they do have 3 magic damage champions on their team, but... The tenacity for Veigar stun is really important. And also the Mumu ulti, the Mumu bandage. There's a lot of CC really on that team that I want to avoid. So it's a perfect choice to go Mertres this game. By the way, just a shout out here, because I don't shout this out enough, honestly. But if you weren't aware, I do have a second channel, which is just full gameplays. I try and upload every other day on that channel. So if you enjoy this gameplay, you just want to see just standard gameplays, basically just like this one, but maybe with less exciting picks. Oh my god, how did I tank that? I'm so bad. Then yeah, go subscribe to my channel. It's Foxdrop Plays. There's a link to it in the sidebar of my YouTube channel. I'll put it in my... Is it in my description as well? I think it might be in my description as well. I'm not sure. But yeah. If I forget to put it in the description of this video, just Google Foxdrop Plays. Plays. If you're interested. Wait, is this the first tower of the game? No, okay, we lost one bot. It's our first tower of the game though. Alright, fair enough. Don't think we want to stay pushing mid here. We could have pushed top and maybe got the second top tower, but we will lose tier 2 mid here, which is not good. We don't want to lose tier 2 mid. Probably should have sold my control ward for the Kindle gem. Control ward is good to have, and you generally speaking want to keep an inventory slot for one, especially on jungle, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth not having something as big as a Kindle gem. I know that's warded, so I'm going to ping it. But I'm not clearing the ward because it's not important right now. Oh boy, I'm so dead. Oh my god, am I ignited? Yes, fuck. All I could do was run out of that guy's, out of Veigar's W there, but I couldn't survive the ignite. Who's ignite with that? Of course it was yours, Nami, you dickhead. I even got smited by him. Really? You're gonna blue smite me in that situation, buddy? Come on, mate. Alright. If I had a kill gem, I would have survived that. So there you go. Oh my goodness, this is a bit of a fiesta, lads. Oh yeah, Black Cleaver is a really good item on most bruisers. On Renekton especially, it gives you health, it gives you AD, great stats on him. CDR is also really good. Anytime you're playing a champion that doesn't have mana, then they're only limited by their cooldowns. So the more cooldown reduction you have, it's just beautiful on them. So yeah, 20% CDR from Cleaver is so good on Renekton. And even the Cleaver stacks are nice because you apply 2 of them with your W or 3 of them with an empowered W. So you get Cleaver stacks off really quickly on Renekton. I mean, if you're using your W's and auto attack reset as well, you apply them even faster, right? What are you trying to... Are you trying to run around your cookies? The cupcakes, sorry. That actually almost worked. Caitlyn actually almost did that. Not quite, but almost. Okay, Nami and Veigar are both there. We don't know where Mumu is. I'm actually kind of afraid of a Mumu this game. He's very, very tanky, and he's stacking a shite ton of armor. Which is pretty irritating, honestly. Careful. Okay, we want to take this Scuttle Crab. Please don't get caught by that Mumu. Good shit. Scuttle Crab is quite important if you're going to go for like a Baron play, Dragon play, so all Baron, I guess. Holy shit, I'm tanking way too much here. Now, he's probably going to ult here, but it's fine to tank this. He's by himself. Daniel's just ulted mid, Herald mid here, so I'm going to leave this team fight and just run to mid. It's really important here that we stop this Herald where we can, else it's just going to get this tower. We can do that. It's not a problem. Daniel should have stayed with this. If she stayed with this, this would have been a better play for her. It actually is not a bad idea for her to use Herald like this. The whole enemy team is distracted because they're team fighting, so just whack the Herald down and just let it do its thing. We shouldn't go Baron if the call was Baron, Oh god, I don't want to do Baron. Nah. Well, it's better to do a dumb play with in the safety of your team than a smart play would be by yourself. Wait. Please don't do it. Yeah, this is a terrible, terrible play. No, I need to get more or something like that. These guys do way too much damage to me. Okay. In the end, I played that fight really weird. He's out. Yeah, he's definitely out. Okay, Caitlyn's coming as well. I've got my flash. I'm going to try and insta-stun her if I can. Are they going to keep going? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I didn't think we were actually going to start it there. So what my plan was to loop around and catch Veigar. I didn't think Veigar was going to do what he did, which was where he sees me walking into this bush. Doesn't have vision on it because I had my sweeper up, right? And then just walks past the bush. 2 seconds later. I was trying to kind of outthink and like think ahead there. But yeah, he just YOLO'd it. He was like, fuck it, I'm going through. And he went through and yeah, caught me a little bit out by surprise there. Either way, Baron was not really a good call. There were only 2 people dead from the enemy team. We don't really have a good Baron team. I mean, it's not terrible, but I think considering it was like a 20-minute Baron, death timers are not high enough, honestly, for us to do that. So yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that call. And as you can see, it was pretty terrible. If I were there, it would have been a better team fight, but still, we definitely don't want to engage Baron because we want to win that fight even if I were there, but Baron was on us as well. So anyway, chatting shit a little bit here. I wanted to go for mid tower, and I think we should have gone for mid tower there. I mean, to have a tier 1 mid tower up at this stage of the game is just really not good. So any way for us to just get that is, we really should be looking for any excuse to take that down, honestly. No! Couldn't KS that shit. Holy fuck, we're actually doing this. Yo, team, respect. What the hell? Yo, that was like an LCS level engage. See hero, kill hero, man. Now we can go for Baron if we want to go for it. Now, this is a better time to go for Baron. But it's still risky versus Veigar because he'll just like, yeah, he can screw us up here. And I definitely don't want to tank this one. I'm not a tank. They're actually letting us get it. That's cool. So this should be free here. Gotta make sure not to fluff the smite though. Beautiful. Alright. So, I'm doing well in levels. I'm doing pretty well this game. Something I haven't done much of though is hold lanes. I've done a little bit of it, but not much, honestly. And at this point in the game, as Renekton, I'm probably stronger than anyone in a 1v1. The only exception is, well, it's not really an exception, but the semi-exception is a Mumu. Because he's just so bloody tanky. I honestly think I just won't be able to kill him. Veigar can be a bit of an issue because he has so much damage. He can just blow through me. But I'm hoping, if he doesn't kill me instantly, I can kill him really quickly as well. And honestly, I'm thinking that, you know, if he shouldn't be able to insta-pop me through my ulti and through a Hexdrinker shield. Guess we should just go bot here. Or is it Carly going bot? Doesn't really matter who goes bot, really. We could 1-3-1, which is 1 person top lane, 3 people mid, and 1 person bot. But not really a fan of 1-3-1s in solo queue. I think they're kind of risky. Because the 3 people always get caught. Like, enemy team will just hard engage mid, and we'll just get caught and die. Okay, I was going to go bot here to try and dive that guy, but the whole enemy team just started rotating, so they read my mind. Ooh, okay. Steady on. Let's go bot. This is going down anyway, right? Yeah. We actually might be able to make a push for the inhib tower. If we threaten the inhib tower... Oh god, this was too ballsy. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Whew. That was actually bad. But the more pressure we put bot side, the easier it is for us to take mid. So I think that's what's going to happen here, right? Yeah, mid's probably going to fall here. Good shit. So you kind of want to play aggro in the side lane because you want to draw people to you. But you also want to be careful because, you know, you will most likely be outnumbered if you draw attention to yourself. So you have to strike that balance between being a pain in the arse to the enemy team, but also not too much. You want attention, but not too much attention. Well, my team's pushing mid here, so they're kind of doing something very similar to what I'm talking about here. Is they're drawing the attention, but they're outnumbered. And I just saw Mumu jumping on the mini map, so no, I can't tower dive really. Just flat out dive. So, oh fuck, I didn't even see that bubble. I'm bad. Bloody hell, 1k damage with his ulti. Fuck me laugh. I think I should have maybe stayed bot here. Alright, this fight's working out. I didn't really contribute much in that team fight. I guess, honestly, soaking Veigar out is pretty good. That's pretty useful still. I was just another body in the fight, so that's cool, but... whatever, it worked out fine. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Actually, I should just go for GA, shouldn't I? Good shit, boys. Yeah, we broke mid down. That's nice. That's really good for us. Use Baron to get mid, so yeah, that's cool. I think we should do another split here where we send 4 people top and 1 bot. The reason why we should do that is because 4 people top. Obviously, we don't want to send anyone mid because mid's already gone down, right? So we want to avoid mid and just let that push by itself. But we want 4 people top side because that's got 2 towers for us to take. And I think it's easier to actually siege if you've got the numbers advantage. If you're just the one person, then you can do stuff, but it's kind of hard to, oh gosh, really pressure a tower down. If that makes sense. Unless you can flat out dive the opponent. It's kind of tricky. Alright, can I actually catch Caitlyn here? She's a little bit... Oh, fuck, I'm boosted. God damn it. I saw that cupcake on the scanner a little bit too late there. Got a song stuck in my head. Alright, they're all coming top. We should go bot here. That's fine. Just scouting them out, really. as long as I don't die, this is all fine. And my team should just be bot here. I don't know why anyone's mid. No one should be mid. Alright, so they've sent three top. That means we get bot tower here. Get bot tower. Nice. So I focus onto the Nami there because she's the most vulnerable person. She's the easiest one to kill because she's the squishiest. In this situation, no, just go for the squishy person. Just try and kill the squishy. It's actually pretty hard though to siege versus Veigar with no Baron buff. So that it is going to be a bit tricky. But either way, with such a numbers advantage, you should be able to get something. This should still work in our favor at least. If you're executing a split push like this, what you want to do is just to make sure you're not dying. If we die top side, that would be bad. If they die bot side, that would be bad. So just chill out a little bit. Don't die. I feel a bit bad. I feel like I'm gimping Akali. But sharing is caring. It's all good, really. 3 bot. Amumu could be top. So could Nami. Is it Nami? Nami's probably not here, though. Alright, they're coming up for us now. They're on their way, which means we should be out. Should we get bot? Can we get bot here? I'm stuck on minions. Holy fuck. Yep, that means bot's going to go down. We're just juggling pressure here. Just fully juggling pressure. Look at that. They come top, but look what we get. We get bot. Good shit. Perfect. That is the perfect execution of a split push. Well, somewhat perfect. Obviously, Akali died, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna hate on her for that for sure, because we almost killed this tower. And in fact, I'm gonna give another visit to top side and go for this because my team is hard fighting bot. So the enemy team should not really be looking to come top at all right now. They should be thinking, oh shit, we're fighting, let's fight. Even if we lose this fight, it's fine. I mean, we're not even losing it. We went 1 for 1. But even if we were to lose it, it will be fine. Because look, I get an inhib tower. I can pressure this inhib. I probably won't get this. Oh wow, we actually got a Nexus tower as well. Good shit. Beautiful. Really, really nice. The split push is working really well for us right now. I'm sitting on a lot of gold though. I kind of want to spend that. Should we reset? Let's reset. I should probably specify what I mean by reset. Reset is just, it's kind of obvious in its name. Reset is where you want to just, basically just recall. That's kind of what reset means. Just chill out and then go again. So get dragon, recall, reset. Pick up buffs and stuff, you know, that's part of resetting as well. Pick up buffs, push out lanes if you need to, and then go again. And for this one, we're going to reset into a Baron. So Varus can go for reds. And then we can look towards Baron. Although, honestly, maybe this is not the best call when we don't have... we've got to be careful there, Akali. When we don't have an inhibitor down. If there's an if inhibs are up, we don't have super minions pushing in. Ouch. Is that a rapid fire cannon? Yeah, damn. I didn't realize she had rapid fire. Akali has TP. So what she should do, she should split bot. If Akali goes bot, she draws pressure to herself. If she draws pressure to herself, people come. A bit like how we're doing with the split push. But if she does it bot side and Baron's up, it means if they send people down bot, we'll get Baron. If she's splitting top, then if she draws pressure to herself, if she gets attention, they'll go top. And it's like, well, what do we do with that? You know, we're not going to get Baron if they're top, because top is like right next to Baron. We're going for it. I mean, we did just see Veigar actually on a bot side ward, right? I would only want to do this if we have a control ward though. So Braum 100% should not have this item build. This is fine though, this is going to work out fine. Good shit. You always want to, wow, late game you want to keep an item slot for, you want to keep an item slot for control wards. If you're support especially. If you're not support, you still want to do it. Don't sell a full item for wards. I'm talking about, you know, components really. So in Braum's case, like the Raptor Cloak or something. Not Raptor Cloak, Negatron Cloak or something. I can probably keep going here. God damn it. I think he's dead still, right? Nice. We have to be careful, actually. Did I just get dead man's... what? Oh, shit. This is... yeah, risky. Nice. Again, drawing attention to me. Look what Varus gets. Mid and bot. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, he didn't actually get bot, but whatever. He got mid. Okay, now we can do Baron. Let's go for Nash. So because we have an inhibitor down here, this wave is going to be continuously pushing in. Always pushing mid, because we have super minions there. So it's the perfect time for us to go for Baron. Oh my goodness. Because they're going to have to defend their base, basically, but a random death like that does us no favors. Alright, maybe not. Actually, Moom is by himself here. Okay, he's not pushing out any further. Yeah, random deaths like that just put massive pause on what you want to do. It means we can't do anything now for like 30 seconds. Which is not great, really. We don't want to give them any more time than we have to. Yeah, go for that shit. They're not here yet, so be a bit careful. But actually, we can probably collapse. Let's collapse. Yeah, let's go. There's 2 in base. There's 2 in base. Probably more as well. Hello, dickhead. No ulti from Orianna. Come on, Orianna, you've got your ult. Really? That's lazy. She didn't use it. She had it up, she just didn't use it. I'm gonna walk on these traps here. Oh, look at that. That is a bait right there. Oh, shit. That's a cheeky bait. Okay. Akali died for nothing. That's not really her fault, though. It should be worth it, because we should have got something for her death. Man, we are so bad at doing this. Maybe my shot calling isn't as good as I think it is. Maybe I'm not making the best calls. Maybe we should just group up and bum rush in here, honestly. We don't really need Baron, do we? That could be a good thought, actually. Alright, fuck it. 5-man bot. Get that in here. I mean, they can't fight us, so it should be a pretty easy decision. Alright, and I'm going Titanic Hydra here rather than Ravenous because I want to be a little bit tankier. GA, Cleaver, Titanic is a really solid combo of having a huge amount of damage, but also being pretty tanky. Elder Dragon is spawning in 30. Alright, let's wait for Elder, and then we'll get bot. Let's sweep vision, just in case I put anything down. Doesn't look like they have. Want to make sure you're denying vision. It's really important to do that if you're going for an objective. Because if they can see what you're doing, it's a lot harder for you to make a play. Braum. Okay, I appreciate you warding Baron. That's actually pretty smart, but you don't have to. We need you now, mate. Alright. If they're face checking, they have to give this up. Oh my goodness, wait, they're actually coming in. Alright, this is weird. I don't know why they're... Like, we saw 2 of them topside. Why are they going for this? A classic mentality of worst players is to try and contest every objective. God, look at me. I'm an actual beast. Fuck, I can't believe I'm not going to get any kills on that, but holy shit, I'm genuinely a raid boss. That's game as well. I should just be running down mid. I don't know what I'm doing, bot. There you go. Alright, thanks so much for watching the gameplay, guys. Some thumbs up if you liked it. Follow me on Twitter, on Twitch as well. Subscribe if you want to see more. Suggestions down below. Future gameplays. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I will see you in my next.